Next on DSTV, we have got a fabulous polish for you. Now, this polish has been around for many, many years. If you've been on the shows and you've seen it on the consumer shows, we're talking Regency Gold, the original, the one and only Regency Gold, which normally you can only find on shows anyway. The demonstrations that we're going to show you are amazing. The product is amazing, and we have an expert to show us. This is the first time we've ever had a polish on the show, and the reason why we're doing this one is because we believe this is the best. And I know there's a lot of people out there who know Regency Gold, who have seen it, who have bought it on the shows and thinking to themselves, wow, it's come back, it's come back. And the person to tell us all about it is David Carter.
Hello.
David, it's really nice to see you. David and I go back for many, many years, don't we, David?
Yeah,
I've known David for 20 years.
20 odd, yeah.
And we used to do the shows together.
We did.
That's right. So you're going to tell us all about that.
I am.
By the way, David is the expert because you actually manufacture
I do
this,
actually manufacture. It's a family business.
Yep.
It was first made in 1895.
1895.
So it actually has been 123 years old.
Right.
Used to come in a glass bottle with a stopper.
Yeah.
And what it didn't have all the labelling here, and it used to be known as a French polisher's restorative. What that means is you take a piece of wood that you want to have French polish, but over the years people have smoked tobacco, red wine, cups of tea, damp.
Yeah.
This will clean it to like when it was new. It won't put a shine on unless it is shiny, then obviously it'll shine it. So we'll show you how easy it is to work. There's no measuring out, nothing difficult. All you do, make sure the cap's on, because I've been selling this for years, and let me tell you, you only let the cap go once or twice before. Doesn't matter how much you use. And that's just not me trying to sell you a lot of extra polish. It's just how it works, which we'll show you. Take a lemon duster, a T-shirt, a vest, an old pair of Y fronts.
T-shirt.
You don't need a cloth. So if you know.
Well, so basically, what David is saying, you can take any cloth.
Yeah, any cotton cloth. Yeah. But you see, it's very.
It's a bit warm in here. You see, I'm David. I'm like David's agent.
Yeah.
Look at this. There you go. Look at that.
I've always wanted a PA. It's taken a long time. Now, whatever polish you've got in the bowl, you've now used. So all you do, quite simply, whatever's left goes back in the bottle. Now.
So what you've just seen David do there, what he's done is he's taken the yellow duster, he's actually soaked it in the polish and squeezed it out. It's this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Which one? Oh, that one, yeah. And it's virtually bone dry.
Yeah, it's got to be virtually bone dry.
It smells lovely
because
as well.
It's a trade product.
I love that.
What happens is you don't use a lot of it.
Right.
You can use it on lots of things. Basically, now you've got a cloth. It's damp. It smells of lemons.
Yeah. It does, yeah.
But the great thing is when you...
It's like that. It's like the proper polish, that, isn't it, David? It's proper polish. It's a proper smell.
What you do...
Now, before you start something, that looks like it's clean. Show it to the camera, because it looks like it's clean. Look at that. Now, watch this, folks. Go on.
There's the start. It's starting to get black.
Look at that.
You can go up and down. You can go round and round. You can write noughts and crosses on it. There's no skill. That's how I got the job. It polishes. But the great thing is, if you touch that, it's bone dry.
Oh, it is. Absolutely. Now, look at that. Look at the shine that you've got on there. And you'd think that was soaking wet, but it's not.
It's bone dry.
It is.
The
beautiful.
Great thing is, and the reason we sell so much of it is because of the second piece.
Let me just show this, David.
Yeah.
Look at that. If you look at the two there together, that's the dirty one. Look at the difference between them.
And the important thing is the dirt. You know where the dirt is. The dirt's on your lemon duster.
There, yeah.
So, in the same way as it'll do high gloss, it'll do artificial wood.
Oh, right. Now look at the difference there. Look at the difference. Just hold that there so the camera can see it. Look at the difference. Look at that.
We supply a lot of cleaning companies because when you've got staff, you literally prepare the cloths in advance. You send them out with a cloth. They can go around a whole home. They can do stairs.
That's amazing.
Any type of woodwork. But of course, the one thing that a lot of people are not happy about is when they come to the kitchens. You spend thousands and thousands of pounds on a kitchen, and the first thing you do is you cook in it. You get steam, you get boiling, you get oil, lard, fat. What we're going to start with is actually lard, just to show you. I'm not suggesting for any minute that any lady would have a kitchen unit like that.
Yeah.
Use the same cloth, and it actually goes back on the cloth, and it's bone dry. The great thing is, it doesn't matter what wood you use. We're going from one to the other.
The only thing I will say is, obviously, if it's not for food, it's not for food surfaces.
No.
If you are going to clean it, you're going to use it.
I'd use an anti-bax afterwards.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
What you're going to do, especially if you've got like the vents, the extractor fans.
Yes.
It'll clean all the grease off them.
Right.
Use a nice anti-back round it. It's clean and it's fed.
Right. Just before we go any further,
Yep.
folks, I'm going to tell you the price of this. We're going to show you the price because we've got another 10 minutes to show you all the different demonstrations, but I'd like to tell you the price right now. The price is on the screen. Make sure you get on the phone for this. You're going to see some more great demonstrations. Jump on the phone now. 0800 689 1679 is the telephone number. If you want to go on our website, you can go on our website as well. But the thing is, folks, make the call now. The price is on your screen right here, right now. You can see there you're getting the deal that you're getting. There's 2 bottles of the cleaner and you're getting the cloths as well. It's a fabulous price. Whatever you do, don't miss out on this one. Get this one and see some of these amazing demonstrations. David, we've got about 10 minutes to show you as much as we can.
Let's do something entirely different. We've gone from woods that are easy to wipe.
Yep.
If it's only lightly carved wood,
look at that.
you've got lightly carved wood.
Yes.
But what we're trying to show you more than anything else, apart from it cleans and it feeds, we all know that, is it works on any surface. Now, I'm not saying for 1 minute.
Just show the cloth
There
to
you
the
go.
camera. Let's look at that. Look at the cloth there. You
Yeah.
see the dirt coming off. And this is it's
There's no
literally
magic where the dirt is. The dirt's where it should be on the
it's
cloth.
just like Now, just very quickly, what's the difference between a spray polish and this type
Well,
of
our
polish?
major difference, we always say, is you take a spray, you take the top off and you spray it.
Yeah.
Because you're using gas, you actually blow a lot of the dust out the way.
Yeah.
So that's why if you use this regularly in products like it, you get a build-up or a bloom.
Look at that.
This is wet dusting.
Yeah.
So where you put it on top of the dust and then you go round.
That's right, and so basically it's taking all the dust
Yeah.
away. It's not blowing it all over the house.
Exactly.
Because sometimes when you polish something and then you realise you come back 5 minutes later,
Yeah,
it's all settled again.
Exactly.
This is not going to settle, is it? And
No.
it's really is an efficient way of polishing. If you think about it,
It's very
one
economical.
bottle like that is going to. I don't know how many bottles you'd have to use with this, but it's going to be a lot, and it's a lot better for the environment,
Yeah.
isn't it? Let me just move this to one
Exactly.
side because we're going to show some other things as well. I'll
Now,
put
the
this
other
down
thing
here.
to remember, obviously this is only not to scale, if you've got parquet or wood block flooring, I wouldn't suggest you get on your hands and knees and do that. That's hard work. Use an old T-shirt, put that on the end of a broom or the end of a
Wide
mop.
fronts.
You put your wide fronts on there. There's one thing, ladies, bear in mind, if your husband has got barbecue equipment, T-shirts that you don't like, baggy shorts, let me tell you, when you've used Regency Gold with them to clean the flooring, you won't wear them again. I guarantee they'll go in the bin.
Look at that. Now, the floor. Let me just show you this. You can see the difference between. I don't know if the camera can pick that up. We're going to try and see the camera. But you can see the difference there. It is absolutely amazing. And that's made the floor look like it's just.
And you've fed it. If it's real wood, you've fed it. Because bear in mind, this cleans, it polishes, and it feeds. And people say, why do you do that? At home, you may have a log fire, a gas fire, central heating, double glazing.
Yeah.
Your house is sealed.
Yeah. Whoops.
Well, what this will do, it feeds the woodwork.
Okay,
as you
right,
go
David,
along.
I'm going to put them down there. I'm going to pass you some things now. Let's have a look at a few things
Pass me
here.
that really dirty bit there.
Oh,
Let's
look
do
at
that.
this one. Let me just move this one. We've got 7 minutes. Oh, we've got loads of time, David.
Now,
We've got 7
when you
minutes.
come to do this, if the camera can see that all right, when you start,
Just do a quarter of it, David.
what I'm going to do, show you the easy bit,
Look at that.
we'll do the outside.
Now, by the way, folks, I've got to say, this is not dirt that we've put on. This is a very, very old, and it's dirt.
And
that
there's
has
the
been...
dirt for that piece. That's that big.
Look at
on
that. Now,
dirt.
look at the difference there. Now, that is real dirt. That's real dust. It's there. It's
Yeah.
been... Now, how do you clean something like this?
Well, you cheat. What
cheat.
you do, if you were paying somebody was paying to do this, you take it to an ancillary store. They're not going to tell you the easy bit. Always pack a toothbrush, if I haven't lost
There
it.
it is there.
And you don't even need much of the polish, but take your toothbrush or a nail brush and then you cheat. If you send this to an antiques dealers to restore, they will charge you a lot of money. An old nail brush or an old toothbrush, tap it down gently, and wherever you want to start on carved wood, you don't have to rub hard, This is not designed for people that like hard work. It's for people that like clean wood.
What a good idea.
Now, when you finish that, which obviously was easy, wipe it.
What a good idea. Look
And
at
the
that.
camera
What
now.
a good idea that is.
Now it's cleaning
That
carved
is
wood.
That is amazing,
Clock
isn't
faces, things like that.
And
Welsh dressers from where I come from.
Just finish off this corner around here.
All right.
So we just do that corner. Well, look how quickly we do this. It's amazing.
Just do whatever you can reach with a cloth, do with a cloth, because it's easier. Anything you can't reach with a cloth.
Just that little bit there. That's
See,
it.
if I can't get in there properly...
You just use the toothbrush. Yeah. And you just a little bit of polish on the toothbrush. Look at this here. Look at the difference between that and that. Now, that's real dirt,
today.
that, folks. That is real dirt.
Yeah.
That's amazing, that. Now, we've got 5 minutes left.
Right.
We've got some more products, some more...
We borrowed this.
Look at this. Oh, yes.
So,
now.
Yeah, again, there's no skill. You just literally rub it. And there's the dirt.
Yeah.
The great thing why we sell a lot of this product is people understand where the dirt is. It's on their cloth.
Absolutely. Show the cloth. Let's just show the dirt. Now, can I just say something? There's a hippopotamus, apparently, hiding behind the Land Rover.
He's hidden from you. You scared him.
But I've just been told him here there's a hippopotamus hiding behind the Land Rover, and there he is, look. Tell me, look at this.
This was given to us by a lady at the London Ideal Homes, and we actually supplied her with polish, and she was selling, this sort of thing in the different halls. So I swapped this for about 2 or 3 bottles of polish.
That's lovely,
and occasionally, on royal occasions like this, my wife will let it out the house.
Yeah.
But when I get home tonight, have you brought it home? Yes.
Yeah. Is that a lucky hippopotamus? It's lovely, isn't it? It's brilliant, that. Look at that. But look at the shine come off there, and that is in seconds.
You'll see the grain on the wood.
Absolutely fabulous. Now, this is the reason why Regency Gold is so popular.
Yeah.
This is the reason why Regency Gold has sold so well on the shows over the years. I know it's sold well. You probably know it's sold well if you've been on the consumer shows, because the thing is that if you have been on the shows, then you'll know Regency Gold, and if you've had Regency Gold before, you'll know how good it is. Now, just let me put that to one side,
right,
David,
and
show us a few more things. Show us this one. Now, here's a good one. I want to show you this one.
Right.
This here is from my house.
Yes.
That's mine. This is an old Victorian writing slab.
Right.
It was my auntie she gave me. But look at the dirt on there.
Well, you do it then.
Let me just have a go at this now. Now watch this.
Rub it and scrub it.
Can you see the dirt on there? Watch this now. Watch this. I'm just going to wipe this. Do you know something? It's the easiest. Oh my goodness gracious me! Look at this. Now you can see why people would use this product, because it is so simple and it is so easy. Look at the difference there between what we've done. Look at that, and the cloth is still damp. And remember, I've not sprayed anything. I should have only just done half of it. Yeah. But it is fabulous.
That's called enthusiasm.
Look at that. It's called enthusiasm. Yeah. Let me just pop this to one side as well. I'm just going to put that down there. Because we've got some other things here as well. Now let me show. What's this for?
Well, this is just we tell you that it'll work on anything it can't soak into.
Right.
So this is actually outside our factory unit, so it gets a bit of weather, it gets a bit of dirt.
Look at that.
And because it can't soak in.
Just hang on 1 second. Let me just you clean.
Look at the finger marks.
Look at that. Look at the clean. And this is tin. Have you ever known a furniture polish that cleans tin?
UPVC, window frames, the plastic
vinyl.
Plastic bumpers on your car,
amazing.
the
Right,
dashboard,
David, I've got a couple of minutes left.
What else do you
and
want
what
to do
I'm
now?
going to do now is I'm going to give you a real... Look at this here now, this tabletop here that we've been working on.
Yeah.
I want you to clean that down there,
right.
that way.
Okay.
Okay?
Remember, you read the instructions.
Do you want to put a little bit more polish on, or do you
need to. It'll just go through.
Look at this. Just show the people at home. For the people that just joined us, just show us how you actually wet the cloth.
What you do, basically, you shake the bottle.
Yeah.
Like you've lost your temper.
Right. Okay.
You tip some into a bowl or a basin.
Let me have a go at this. And then
use a clean cloth. That's the.
Oh, this one.
No,
right.
a clean cloth.
Oh, clean cloth. Okay.
You don't want the polish to get dirty before you've started.
Right. I've got 30 seconds.
Right then. Wring it out.
So what I'm going to do is just squeeze that out.
As much as you can.
As much as you can.
I'll tip
that goes back in there.
And you clean whatever you want to wipe and clean now.
Look at this. Oh my goodness gracious me, folks. Look at this. Look at this. Look how easy it is to... And do you know, let me just show you something now. Look at this. Look how easy that is. Oh, that is fabulous. It's fantastic.
If you've got classic cars...
Look at that. Look at that. That is amazing. Jump on the phone now, folks. Make the call. 0800 689 1679. The Regency Gold. The price is on your screen now. This is what you're going to get. You're going to get 2 of the 500ml bottles. You're also going to get the cloths as well. It comes with a full guarantee. This is the original
Regency Gold.
The best furniture polish that you've seen on the shows. Regency Gold. Get it now.